stone. First time doing this. Hold on. Crap. Furniture, large table. Furniture, chair, stone chair. There we go. Comfy stone chairs, chat. Nothing increases happiness like comfy stone chairs. I'm gonna back that rack up a bit. Wind up with the stream stability processing power to have one PC dedicated to the game and one for stream. No, you're absolutely right, Virtue Sin. It's just when it comes to hardware like that, like I've never touched a capture card in my life. So I'm nervous about that kind of stuff because I don't have anyone here physically to help me with things like that. So I went with what I knew, which I went the route of, you know, one super strong computer to handle everything, which has worked for me for a long time. But of course, the last month, you know, of the last, 4 years I've been streaming, most of it's been great. But yeah, the last month has been obviously hell as far as technical difficulties. Barrel cactus. It's cactus fruits. This thing makes cactus fruits. Okay. Oh, look at that. It grows very well on sand, and it makes food. Nom 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 nom. Where do we want to put you? I want to leave the big flat area for base building. So, like maybe over here. We'll put a field out there. A little bit of a walk. I'm glad we don't have to worry about having a wooden building to go into before winter hits because there's no wood. What's Amir working on? Oh, he's been studying the tall cactus. 13%. Oh, that's a long trip. Grow some. Working on it. The soil is Errol. We planted some here, and they're 3% grown. So at this rate, it's going to take a few years to get some trees. It's the soil or lack thereof is awful. Few years, yeah. How's food? Food is fine right now. That's good. Scavenge more fuel? Are you kidding? Dude, this one is just like, it's raining gasoline on this map. At this point, the thing we need most is people to work on research, so... Carter is going to observe. The research, they prioritize, unless I change it, they prioritize observation above, like, desk research. But that's fine. I'll let them finish that first. Do you like this more than Riftbreaker? I like them both, but they're different genres, you know? Like, they're different types of games. Like, you can definitely enjoy both of them if you had the same taste I do. He was about done and was going back, so I manually told him to finish. Harvest distasteful flowers. They taste bitter, and I'd rather choose socks. Okay. Oh, we got skin bark, too. I guess I'll plant the skin bark where we found them, because it's 67% growth rate. Where do we plant distasteful flowers? %90 growth rate. They both seem survival RTS to me. Riftbreaker is much faster paced. For sure. Okay, hold on. Where... Oh, shoot. Wait, are they ignoring Simon? Oh, man. Carter took some hits. I think an explosive one got in close. That's not good. Oh, was Simon not coming? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Simon? Just go do whatever. I don't even care. I don't even... We're gonna be heavily wounded, though. Okay. Heal self, heal self, heal self. Dude, the one guy with regeneration wasn't here. Rip. How many... Oh, God, how many medical supplies are we going to use on this? Fun fact, to grow typically, you can mix it with 50% sand as well for growing foods in case you ever trapped in a supermarket. I blame food theory for this knowledge. Can you imagine living in one of these games? How do you explain the logic? Humans are living their life while doing it. So imagine remember the skybox use may keep you stuff outside your control. Mine's emotional breakdown. A little bit Truman Show. Bugs for dinner. Yep, we're only going to butcher the big... Because butchering small ones and big ones takes the same amount of time, but the big ones have 5 times the meat. I'll butcher them. Alright, it might be... Let's do... Cancel orders to fix the fence. And... that. Let's do... We do a stone fence? Yeah, we can do a stone fence. Let's do... 5 by 5. And... Fence door... Toughest fence door I can do is scrap or wood, so we'll do a scrap one. And then we will take the torch and move it here. And take the traps and move them around it. This will take a few minutes, but tougher safety box. And before flying enemies, dude, not this. I remember on my other desert game where I got really far. I got to like a couple years in, and I was just at that point I just thought the game didn't have flying enemies on the desert map. And then they hit. And then they hit. Can you build a spiral labyrinth through the doors? I've tried that. If you make it too complex, they will just bash through the wall. Like, you can have, like, a big square base with an opening on one side, and they will go around the base to the opening. But if you have, like, a spiral, they just sort of just like, you know what, I smell you on the other side of this wall, and they'll just bash right through. And then you die. I'm honestly a bit concerned about what we're gonna do about, buildings. Can be made with wood, stone, or scrap. I've never made a stone building. We might have to. I mean, fortunately, they don't get damaged much because, except for like flyer attacks. How do you explain it in the context of a survival game? Oh, Virtue of Sin, the way I always imagine it is like, you know, they're working, and like when you click them and tell them to like change what they're doing, they're just like, oh shoot, I forgot, I need to ba-ba-ba-ba, and then they just go over, you know? But if you tell them like, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, then they're just, that's them having a mental break. They not use the drying rack for food. I'm not sure how to make them do that. I don't think they can put bug meat on it. I know they can put like slabs of meat and like leathers on it, like if they hunt a raptor or something. I don't think bug meat goes on there. Nova reached physical 3, nice. And she found some scrap too. I will say scavenging goes a lot faster when it's not only Ken doing it. You know, I would always make only Ken do it because Ken was, had the get double scrap thing and I wanted to maximize that. But it goes a lot faster when everybody's working on it. Technically, you could build an entire maze that works if the pathing is open, but the second a mob is ranged attack by person or turret, the pathing priority changes, and that's when they can abandon pathing and plow through walls. So you're saying if you just had a massive maze with bear traps and nothing shooting at them, it might work? Because it is definitely true that when I made the maze, I had, like, turrets on raised platforms shooting at the stuff in the maze. Researched tailoring. Okay. God, I gotta make a metal alloy. This is the first time I've made all these, like, things as with metal alloys. Metal alloy tailoring desk. Omer, get it together! Alright, well this fence had, what is it, 20 hit points per unit, and this has 50, so a little over double. Get rid of that notification. Someone on YouTube actually asked me, and I thought it was a good question. They're like, the corpses outside, do they decay at a rate that's based on the temperature outside? Because it seems like when it's winter, that your corpses are there like for ages. And I was like, that's a good question. I don't know. I didn't think about that. They pointed out, like, when I would get attacked by flyers, that, like, they would be there a long time. I need someone doing handling. Let's have Simon do handle, then deliver. Now he should help with rearming traps, because no one's rearming the traps right now. Umair's intellect leveled up. Nice. Do you ever watch other playthroughs on YouTube and such to pick up tips? It depends on the game. It depends on the game, Forever Zero. Sometimes I do. There are sometimes, like, there's a great satisfaction to figuring something out, you know? That's the whole reason people are like, no spoilers, you know? However, you know, sometimes you just want to figure something, you know, go get the tips. But I do not always know. In the case of Stranded, I have not watched anyone else play the game. Like, I was so hyped when I found a way to fight the flying waves. Like, when I figured out a strategy. For example, when I play Balloons, I'll, like, play a map, fail, reload, play a map, fail, restart, play a map, fail, restart, figure out a method. I'm just like, yes. Like, I enjoy that process. But there are other times, like, for example, if I'm fighting a raid boss and it takes 10 minutes per attempt, and I don't want to wipe 1 minute in, then 2 minute in, then 3 minute in, then 4 minute in, and just, you know, spend hours on it. No, I'm just gonna freaking go watch a guide for the boss. It depends on what it is. But if it's just something really quick and it's on my own time, I enjoy, you know, retrying it and learning it, figuring it out. Coming up with weird tactics and stuff like that. Okay, so hats. This is the hat that increases cold resist or heat resistance, just a simple baseball cap. And summer pants are the same. So do that. And researched weaponsmithing, cool. There really is no coat choice. So I'll do that. Shirt. Cold. So we got a shirt that increases heat tolerance and shirts that increase cold tolerance. Alright, shirt. Did I do jacket? So I did the 2 shirts, the jacket, the pants, the cap. Oh, we need shoes. Okay, that should be good. And crafting table. We're gonna need more bandages. Veggie leather. Healing balm. Oh, there we go. Antibiotics from cactus slime. Nice. Let's actually put that up a little bit higher. That's going to be pretty important. Animal fat from meat. See, healing balm from glitter caps or juice leaf. Make some healing balm. Put that above veggie leather. Chat, let's ask Muck to play Ixion as his next game project. What's Ixion? What type of game is that? Is that like this or completely different genre? 7% on the trees. Woo. I mean, I can play it more. It's just bleh, so slow. Like, I guess since it's gonna be so rare that I need to go harvest them, I can just make, like, multiple fields that are super far away and see what happens. It's gonna be a weird one. What's up, Bandit? It's Frostpunk in space. I did enjoy Frostpunk. I was suggesting the Deus Ex series. Muck sees it and says I have heard it, forgets it. No, I'm not opposed to playing Deus Ex. The only thing I know about it is the guy goes, I didn't ask for this. Like, that's it. That's all I know about it. I'm willing to. It's just time. There's so many games. Dude, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is taking so long. I'm enjoying the game, but it's so long. Like, we're like episode 100 on Mukluk Plays of Valhalla, and still on the main story. You know, you have raptors. You know what's weird? The raptors are actually like herbivores on this map, I think. Like, they're passive. They don't attack until you're sending out like radio waves. Oh, got a few small pieces of wood from chopping down the T-balls way over here. It's a very small amount, but you do get some. This thing is gonna be lead to death in a second. Butcher this before it goes bad. What were the things you could make with juice leaf again? I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Farms. What was it? Juice leaf. Sweet meals or syrup. That's right. So antibiotics or syrup. And we get tons of syrup from this stuff. Which, yeah, we had another field of it right there. Hey, he actually put meat on the drying rack. I think what's happening is they're actually cooking it into meat soup before it, like, dries out. Which is fine, as long as it gets used. 37 aggressive. Oh, look. They're actually eating the nearby herbivores. Wait, the herbivores eating them back. He's like, "Muck you!" And he's actually got some of them wounded now. It reminds me of that whole thing that, like, when you bite into a pineapple, the little stinging sensation is it's actually trying to eat you back. Like, as it's, like, trying to dissolve you. And we're just like, ooh, tasty. I'm trying to stagger them a little so they don't all shoot the same one. Simon took damage? I guess an exploding one close to the wall hit him. Okay, heal self and heal self. I mean, only 2 people got damage, so it's better than it has been many times. Butcher the overgrown and the explosive ones. Good night, Mukluk. Good night, Dark Soul. Research. 81% on construction basics. Umair has reached combat level 4. Nice. Let's butcher this. What's Simon doing right now? Handling campfire. No. You're going to butcher that. About to rot away. Yeah, we've actually got more insect meat than we can use up right now. Actually, no, it's almost gone, so I do want to butcher that stuff. Simon is doing a sad wander. I told you to butcher the animal. What a punk. Oh, they can eat this raw? I didn't realize that. The juice leaf, it says that it can be used to make syrup or to make a healing balm. I didn't know they could just eat it like a freaking pumpkin. Huh. Can I... Oh man, is there like a thing where I can like look at encyclopedia of them? Oh, we can make stuff now. Stone room. Okay, I think this will be the first playthrough I ever make like a serious stone building. We're gonna need some rocks. Mug, are you a fan of anime or more of a gaming nerd? Definitely both. Definitely watch the anime. Not watching that many right now, but yeah, I've watched probably thousands of them over my life. Okay, Simon, I'm waking you up because you did not do what I told you to do. Go butcher the animal. You walked out there and you went boo-hoo, and then you came back home. Stone playthrough, looking like it. Twigs gifting a sub to Virtue of Sin. Thank you, buddy. Mukluk Douglas, well, thought to be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is Johnson Vessels the 3rd. Welcomes you, Virtue of Sin, back to the lab. Hope you enjoy our stay entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers, skill voice every week. Please take a seat, but alone near the edge. No queued research. Let's fix that. We do want this later, but we don't need fuel right now. Lightning rods. Forgot lightning rods. Spaceship deconstruction. Is there anything else I can make to help them relax? Not really. Well, now that I know they can eat these raw, as long as it doesn't have a chance of like poisoning them, that's great. Oh, never mind. 25% chance to get poisoned when you eat juice leaf. Never mind. I mean, I guess as long as they've got antibiotics. As soon as I open my fat mouth, it's like, oh wait, no, this kills the man. Alright. Let's see, it's gotta be at least 8 across. Nah, that's too close. that's 730. 6. All right, let's do that for now. That'll be house number 1. And that doesn't even include like interior walls and stuff. So rock chunks, rock chunks, rock chunks. Floor looks nice. And they still haven't planted those other trees I mentioned. Nova, get it together, girl! Let's see, bed. Stone bed. We only deal in comfort here, chat. I think we can spare enough wood to make a wooden door. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Buildings. Oh, there's aggressive animals looking at us. Do that. All right, where are they? There they are. Okay. All right, so all of y'all in here. Let's try something new. Let's put one of them in each corner and see what happens. Again, I'm trying to stagger their shots so that they don't all fire at the same one. And then, you know, some of it gets wasted. Change settings for eating the raw poison sweet veggies. They don't have a lot of options right now, so I think I'm just gonna let them, and then, you know, antibiotics. I wonder if the stone buildings would be any different to heat or cool. Let me see. If I go to building room, it says wood has medium thermal insulation and stone also has medium thermal insulation. So it should be just as difficult to heat or cool as wood. In the case of this. Wait. I thought the fight was over. Sorry. Dude, all 4 of you awaiting treatment? No. Patch yourself up. How we doing on bandages and stuff? 9 bandages, 30 first aid kits, 3 antibiotics. How we doing on cloths to make bandages? Lots of skin bark. Can they use skin bark to make bandages? Nope. Only cloth or synthetics. And the cloth blossoms have quite a while yet. You know what though? We can harvest some cloth blossoms. We can do that. Tomo-chan is a cute anime for the winter season. Oh, is that the one where it's like Tomo is like a tomboy and it's like it was like a girl but she's a tomboy, and then like as a kid her friend thought that she was a guy, and then like they would go to high school and he's like, what the I think I've read that manga. Yeah, it was cute. And she's like, I like you. And he's like, bro, what? What do you mean? Up top, bro. They're shooting my wall. How did you miss? Oh my gosh. Simon, we need the super soldier. Please come here. Okay, we're out of combat. Let's see if that's good enough. It's coming along. Go super soldier. Mm-hmm. Ah, they're eating the fields. We need a fence built around. I got no material I can spare to make a fence around the fields, even like a simple one, but I need to at some point. It's great when they walk up to, like, eat the other dead bugs and walk into the traps and then they die. And then he just walks up and resets the trap. Just, like, right in front of him. Oh, we're out of stone. We cannot repair the stone walls on this thing because we're out of stone because we've been building a stone building. Fantastic. Okay. We need... Alright, Nova does cooking, and then crop stuff. Simon does handling, and then delivering. And then it's gonna be mining after that. Handling, delivering, scavenging, and mining. Nova's brought back 240 barrel cactus fruits. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna live like kings now. Hopefully those don't make us sick or anything. I think, why is it doing that? Hang on. Gameplay, ask for feedback off. I've already filled out the report more than once. Lost harvest. No! They're eating our fruits. Do I just let them eat it and then yeah, I'm fine. Probably just don't waste their time. Just let them have it. Meteor rain. Oh god. Thunk. I think I hear someone mining. Thought I heard someone mining. Ah, there we go. Simon's going to do it now. Good, 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 good. Need rocks. Researched spaceship deconstruction. Sweet, we can start taking the ships apart. No queued research. Not sure if I need any of this right now, but I certainly will later. We'll research long distance travel. Sleep training, I guess, to free up some more time later. Why is the ground shaking? Because meteors were falling. These little black charred spots are where some meteors fell, and now there's ore there that we can mine. Aggressive animals. Hold on, where are they? They're coming from this side. Okay. Alright. Carter, can you come build these traps right now? As many as you can before they get here, please. He's delivering the pieces. Okay, you, and you. Come here now. No, Carter is going on a food binge. My guy, now is not the time. Try to knock him out. This is not the time. I told him to build traps, our lives are in danger, and he's like, I'm gonna go eat all the food. So the reason I knocked him out is, for some reason in the game, the enemies will ignore a player who's knocked out until all the other players are dealt with. So this way they won't eat him alive out there. Wait, who is that? That's Umair. Okay, Umair, heal yourself. Dude, all three of them. Heal self, heal self. Ugh. Still have around 30 first aid kits, and I can't make first aid kits, so I guess we're not chewing through them as fast as I feared. These stone walls, though, the fact that I have to rebuild these stone walls each time is really bad. Because we don't have tons of it. That was never an issue in past playthroughs when we were building them with wood and we're just growing more. Do you have to protect the torch? The torch is there for light. If you or people are firing ranged weapons and they're in the dark, they'll get a lot of misses. It's there so they can see. Can you carve a house out of the rocks? No, it's not quite Minecraft freedom. You can't do that. Nova, can you carry Carter to a bed? New insect nest. Oh boy. Honestly, this is so far away. I think that's never going to be an issue. Bug meat, 158. Let's get the big scarabs again. Yeah, I can't work efficiently in the dark. Well, go over by the fire, you idiot. Simon's healing hit level 5. Nice. Damage and destruction. Lost harvest 10. What? Oh. I don't know. Why haven't they done that yet? Have a good night, Mugga-chan. You as well, Jinxie. Oh my god, it's 12:20. What the heck? Chat, it is 20 minutes past the time I usually end the stream, and no one told me. You all knew it. You all knew it, and you stayed silent. You were just gonna let me play all night. You little stinkers. Alright, we are gonna save the game there. These children, and we will pick up there next time.